Reddit is a platform built intrinsically on distributed moderation by volunteers. So I think it's fair to say that Redditors are alert to the highly charged debate around online content moderation that you've described. It lies at the conjunction of some of the highest ideals of every just society, where the right to freedom of speech can, shall we say, collide with the right to freedom from oppression, where one person's fundamental right to self-expression can be incompatible with another person's no less fundamental right to personal dignity. In that context, do you think that the Digital Services Act is sufficiently nuanced to strike so perilous a balance? And I'll add that I realize that you, as Executive Vice President, must treat all EU states with equanimity. Fortunately for me, I personally labor under no such requirements. So I can say that not all EU states have displayed an equal commitment to balancing equally legitimate rights in a free and democratic society. So how will you mitigate the risk that populist or authoritarian governments might abuse the Digital Services Act to censor online content for their own narrow political purposes?
Well, unfortunately, that's a concern that we take very seriously. Just to give you another example, back in the days, it was thought that Brussels, so to speak, would be a threat to media plurality. So we have literally no competence when it comes to media plurality. And now we actually see that in some member states, it is more sort of a state-led or close to state-led concentration in media that limits media plurality. So we have learned from our history, and we're very careful. And this is why every post that is taken down, because users are flagging it or trusted flaggers are flagging it, can be discussed. If you have posted something that is seen as illegal, you can complain about it. And either you can go through a arbitration process, or you can take the platform to court based on the rights and principles of the legislation. And I think that is the important thing, to empower the individual to take action if he or she feels that that what they said may have been something that other people disagree with, find hurtful, but it's not illegal.